is NDTV and you are watching NDTV Prime.
Welcome to the Property Show, India's pioneering show on real estate. 1,000 episodes and we're still going strong. We come to you 7 days a week, bringing data and intelligence so you take the right decisions when it comes to buying or selling property. Today we have with us Akash Bansal, Business Head North and Director of License for us, to take your specific questions and call out some top projects in every budget. Akash, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you.
All right, what are we covering on the show today? Best deals in a crore in Dwarka Expressway, Gurugram, which is coming back into focus with the expressway looking like it's on the move. Also ready to move in homes under 50 lakhs along the Noida Expressway. Mohali also, we have a similar budget and we'll get you top apartments to buy. Villas in promising destinations of Lucknow starting at a very modest 35 lakh rupees and going right up to 60 lakhs. Festive season is here and so are the discounts. Find out what the top developers in the National Capital Region have an offer. And India's leading developers joined hands with JLL and House Bolo and NDTV Venture to offer exclusive Diwali deals. You get a sneak peek of the projects which are on offer and you can book them as well. All right, we'll start with taking our questions. We've got Puneet Verma on the phone line with us. Puneet, a very warm welcome and festive season. So go ahead. What have you zeroed your attention on?
Hi, Manisha. Thank you for taking my call. I regularly follow the property show on NTV Prime. I'm planning to buy a property at Dwarka Expressway in Raheja, Atharv Sector 109. Kindly advise me and guide me. My budget is 1 CR.
Okay, 1 CR and Puneet wants to buy in Raheja, Atharva. Again, it's a ready to move in project, so no risk. What do you think? Shall we go ahead with it?
Yeah, I think Dwarka Expressway. In the recent past, there has been a lot of positive movement on Dwarka Expressway. So even there's a lot of infrastructure initiative coming up. So Raheja Atharva is anyways a good project to invest into. There's zero risk because this is a ready to move in. And apart from that, if you want to explore other options, there are one or two more options. One, ready to in the ready to move in segment you can explore. But if you talk about the numbers and analysis of this micro market, we have total 47 projects in this micro market with a total supply of around 24,793 units with the available units of 9,939 units, and inventory overhang in this micro market is in the range of 69 months. Weighted average price is in the range of 6,872 rupees per square feet. In the past 3 years, the market has seen a 0%, almost 0% growth in last 3 years.
I think Akash, you shouldn't say it like that. You should say the market saw, if you look at that price trend, it says market saw a really big jump in the first 1.5 years and then corrected itself. Corrected itself. So which is good for the buyer.
Yeah, which is good for the buyer because market moved upward and now it is giving more reasons for the buyers to actually invest into this micro market. And now coming down to the project which you have chosen, that's a good project. Raheja is a good developer and the price here is in the range of 4,900 to 5,400 rupees a square feet with a total inventory of around 447 units. So you can invest into that. Another option which you can go for is a Brisk Lumbini by Brisk Infrastructure. The USP of this project is this is the first real estate project to receive CRISIL star rating in NCR. This is also a completed project in the range of 4,800 to 5,200 rupees a square feet. The third project which you can explore is Chintal's Paradiso, which is going to be in possession by mid-2017. The price here is in the range of 5,000 to 5,200 rupees a square feet. This is also in the same micro market where Raheja is, which is sector 109. So you can explore any option.
Any of these three. Yeah. So let's bring up Brisk Lumbini and show our viewers the details of this project. Well, it's also completed, available from the developer, and if you look at the price, it pretty much fits your budget of 1 crore. It's a 10-acre project, very strategically located on Sector 109, adjacent to the Dwarka Expressway, has all the amenities that you could ask for. Now, what is the next project on our list? Very quickly, Chintal's Paradiso. Again, neighborhood project available from the developer. Finishing work is going on and it would take about 7 to 8 months for possession. So, very, very close to possession, I would say. Again, developers are somebody that we trust. We think that they will do a good job with the quality as well. Gaurav Kumar on the phone line with us with his next question. Gaurav, hi. Welcome to the Property Show. Tell us, how can we help you?
Yeah, welcome. Thank you very much.
बताइए सर, क्या खरीदना चाहते हैं?
हाँ मैम, एक्चुअली मैं मोहाली में एक प्रॉपर्टी प्लान कर रहा था 2 BHK फ्लैट अपार्टमेंट एक खरीदने के लिए
जी.
एंड माय बजट इज नियर अबाउट 50 लाख.
All right, sir.
So I have run some project also like IDO Rise in Sector 99, Wave Estate, MR, LGF, and in some area of Kharad and London also. So I want some expert advice.
All right, fair enough, sir. So you've actually done a lot of homework. Wave Estate, IDO Rise, Hero Homes, Ansal API, EMAR MGF, pretty much all the national developers who made a beeline for Mohali, Akash, thinking that this is a market which is going to have a lot of demand. Well, it didn't pan out like that, but it's again one of the most beautifully planned cities of India. So what can we give him?
Yeah, if you look at Mohali, Mohali is the only city which is emerging in the tri-city, like in Chandigarh, Panchkula and Mohali. Mohali is one of the emerging cities. And, there's a lot of investment, there's a lot of infrastructure initiatives being undertaken by the government. So talking about the project which he has already selected, but my view is, GLPL or a Wave Estate, you might not get a 2 BHK in the price range of around 50 lakhs. Hero Homes, which you have selected, the construction has not yet started, so you need to think about it. The another project which you can look for is Ansal's Victoria Flower, but in this project you will only get the floors and not the high-rise apartments. So when we talk about the entire inventory of this Mohali micro market, there are around 66 projects with a weighted average price of this micro market is in the range of 2,865 rupees with the inventory overhang of around 34 months. So you can a couple of options which we can give it to you is IDO Rise. You selected this is located at a good location, so you can go ahead with this project. However, the prices of this project is in the range of 4,000 rupees a square feet with the unit size of around 1283 square feet. So you can get this apartment in this price range.
So it's a go ahead?
It's a go ahead, right?
Okay, fair enough.
And second project which you can look for is around the Chandigarh Kharad or Kharad Landra roads are the North Valley by SBP Group. Here the price is in the range of 2,600 rupees a square feet, and you can get a good 2 BHK and a more even a 3 BHK in your expected price range. And the third project which you can look at is Acme Heights by Pioneer Group of Companies. This is also at a Chandigarh Kharad road, so you can get this apartment in the price range of 2,500 rupees a square feet. So like even here you can get 3 BHK of around 1,644 to 1,900 square feet in your price range.
All right, so SBP Group very quickly ready to move in, available from the developer. It's about a 4-acre project with 10 floors each and 8 towers, and it's about 6.8 kilometers, almost 7 kilometers from TDI Park and 3.6 kilometers from the North County Mall. So some of those landmarks are important to understand in terms of where it's placed. Then there's Acme Heights. If you look at this project, it's a ready to move in project. Again, 1 kilometer from Government Primary School and 3.5 kilometers from TDI Park. The North County Mall also just around it, and so is the Citrus Mall. So lots and lots of facilities in these 3 projects. The IDO Rise, of course, shortlisted by our caller, and the others by the License for Us team. Now, Rajnikant is on the phone line with us. Mr. Rajnikant Singh is joining us from Lucknow. Sir, bataiye, what is your question?
Hi, good evening, Manisha. Manisha, actually, I was looking forward for a property, basically land. I wanted to invest in land. My budget is from 35 lakhs to 60 lakh rupees, and I was preferring an LDA approved property.
All right, 35 to 60, 70, so flexible hai. He's got a very, very flexible, sort of a budget, but he's saying that he would prefer a villa sort of a project or a land project. So you must have a lot of options. The reason why he's given such a large range is because land would be 35 lakhs, and if he goes for a villa, it would probably hit 60 to 70 lakhs.
Absolutely, and that's a good thing of this market also. People are actually, these end users are preferably looking at a good project. Even the price, they can stretch the budget slightly, but they need a good project.
Right.
So we can give you a good project in maybe the South Lucknow, along the Amar Shahid Path mark, which is a emerging market. There's a lot of infrastructure, there's a lot of real estate activity in this micro market. So the first project that we can offer you is the Omax City Villas by Omax developer. This is a ready to move in project, and you can get if you talk about the apartments, apartments in the range of 5,900 rupees a square feet, and you can get a good villas in the range of 40 to 50 lakh rupees in this particular project. This is a 140 acres township project of Omax. And the second project is by the Oakwood Villas. This is a part of Sushant Golf City in Ansal, and the price here is in the range of 3,800 rupees a square feet. So you have around 775 plot areas, and with a built up area of around 1145 square feet in per plot. So these villas are also ready to move in, so you can invest into that. Third project which you can look at is a Flora County by Kanchal Group. This is also a 68 acres township, and you get unit sizes of around 1500 to 1800 square feet of villas, and there are total around 100 to 120 units in this particular project. So you can this is going to be completed by end of 2017. So you can invest in any of these three projects. These all have a good amenities and good connectivity from Amar Shahid Path and the rest of the Lucknow.
All right, here's a quick summary. All three projects are located at prime locations of Lucknow, and if you look at the Omax City project, what does it offer? Well, a total number of 80 units. It's 3 kilometers from Mohali Airport and 5 kilometers from the Charbagh railway station. So ideally located even from the central business district of Hazratganj. Oakwood Villas, that's Sushant Golf City by Ansal API, available in resale. And if you look at it's actually a huge township. It's going in over 6,000 acres. Seriously, Akash?
Yeah.
That's how big that township is.
It's been developed in two phases.
Oh, of course it would have to be, but I mean, 6,000 acres is still a very, very big number. Within 5 kilometers of that is a CBD area. There's SJ International School and GD Goenka School as well. Then the final one, which is Flora County, if you look at this one, is part of a 68 acres township. This is an under construction property, and it's located on NH 56P, Mohanlalganj, Kanpur bypass road. So KCM College of Education and Vidya Hospital are some of these which are within the 5 kilometer radius of this project. So that was Lucknow in a budget of 35 to 60 lakhs, your best buys. Next up, we've got Mr. Amit Gupta on the phone line. Mr. Gupta, hi. Thank you so much for joining us on the property show, sir. I believe you want to buy something in Noida Expressway. Go ahead. What's your budget? And then we can help you.
Around 50 lakhs.
Around 50 lakhs. All right. Well, Noida Expressway right now, lots and lots of ready to move in apartments, Akash. Huge amount of inventory in that market, and he can probably get good deals from some of the marquee developers. What do you give him?
Absolutely. There's a lot of inventory in that micro market. There's a lot of developers have their projects over there, and the prices are, for last 2 to 3 years, the prices are almost the same. So this is the right time to invest into Noida Expressway market. And if you talk about the location is a very promising location with a lot of SEZ, with a lot of IT, ITS employment in that particular area. Sector 135 and 144, which are designated for IT, ITS, are in the Noida Expressway vicinity. So even metro alignment by in Noida Expressway is largely going to boost the real estate market in this area. So if you talk about the total projects in this micro market, there are around 42 projects in this micro market with a total supply of around 40,969 units with an unsold inventory of 14,206. So that gives you a lot of choices in this projects. And if you talk about the weighted average price is in the range of 7,000 to 7,290 rupees a square feet in this micro market. So now, coming down to the projects, there are many ready to move in projects.
In fact, he'd actually given Today Homes and Infrastructure as one of the projects that he'd shortlisted in his email.
Okay.
Do you have a view on that? Can you go ahead with that one?
Yeah, Ridge Residency is a good project to invest into this, which is partly completed. So, possession for few of towers has already been given by the developer. So the price is here in the range of, I believe, 4,250 to 4,750 rupees a square feet. And this location is very good because this is very close to the established SEZ in this micro market. The second project which you can explore is the Paras Terra, which is also a ready-to-move-in project. And the price here is slightly on a higher side with 5,400 rupees a square feet. And he can get a smaller 2 BHK size of around 825 square feet in this project, which is also a ready-to-move-in project. So the third project which you can explore is a Blossom Greens by Logix Group, which is going to be completed by 2017. The price here is lower than the other two projects, which is in the range of 4,600 rupees a square feet, and the unit sizes are 860 to 1675 square feet. So smaller unit sizes he can get in his price range.
And why is this one a little bit cheaper?
Because this is not a ready to move in, this is going to be completed by 2017.
Okay, so of course, ready to move in, always the price will jump up. So Rich Residency, Today Homes and Infrastructure Private Limited, also Paras Terra by Paras Piltech, and Blossom Greens by Logix Groups. These are your top projects, and to buy in a 2 BHK, or if the configuration you want to buy is 2 BHK, in 40 to 50 lakh rupees. Manish writes in from I don't know where he lives, but he has a question for Noida Extension. He says, my budget is 45 to 50 lakhs. I'm looking for a 3 BHK flat. I'm planning to move by December 2017. I had visited Casa Green project in Nirala Greenshire in Noida Extension. Please suggest if these projects are good to go ahead with, or should I look at any other projects, and what are the documents which I should check before booking? Okay, let's start with this market. This is again so many choices in this market as well, isn't it? Noida Extension, which now we call it as Greater Noida West.
Absolutely, a lot of supply, a lot of developers, and moreover, there's a bigger townships in these micro markets, so you can get a good choices of apartments, villas, or plots. Number of choices you have, and which is this location is very good because it is very well connected to Delhi, which is very well connected to Noida, Greater Noida, and other part of NCR. So if we talk about the total number of projects, we have around 80 total number of projects in this micro market, with total supply of around 94,452 units, with an inventory overhang of 50 months in this micro market. So weighted average price in this area is 3,352 rupees a square feet. So the prices here, like other NCR markets, the prices moved up and now has gone down. So in last 3 years, so the market has seen only almost negligible growth per annum. So when we talk about the projects, Casa Green 1 is a good project to invest into. It's by Radha Krishna Techno Build Private Limited. And the price here is in the range of 2,700 rupees a square feet, and you can get a 1190 to 1490 square feet of 3 BHK in this particular project. So FNG Expressway is hardly 15 minutes, and NH24 is hardly 20 minutes from this particular project. Second project which you can look for, and which you have also selected, is a Nirala Greenshire. This is also going to be completed by 2017, and this is a 14 acres project with 17 towers. So price here is in the range of 3,200 rupees a square feet. The third project which you can look for is a Mayfair Residency by Super City Developers, which is also going to be completed in the same time frame, around mid 2017. The price here is in the range of 3,380 rupees a square feet, with a total inventory of 1,050 units, and you can get a good 3 BHK in the range of 1212 to 1490 square feet.
Alright, so he had asked for 2017, and here are the 3 projects in Greater Noida West. Over 38,000 available units. I think, Akash, we need to mention not the total number of units, but what is available for the viewer to know, okay, that's my choice. I have 38,000 units to choose from. So that's a quick summary of 3 BHK, 45 to 50 lakhs in Greater Noida West. Festive season is here, and so are the offers. Developers are out with attractive schemes and are giving freebies to woo their potential customers. But will this festival season at least give them a reason to cheer? Let's find out.
The sights and sounds of celebrations are upon once again, with the festive season coming up. And real estate developers are gearing up to take full advantage of it. From free cars to gold coins to the latest phones. Go out on streets and you will find ads on billboards showcasing a range of offers and freebies being given by developers. For instance, Greater Noida-based Gorsons is offering a loan advantage scheme, taking no registry charges or service tax on some of its ready-to-move-in flats, and even offering 21 gifts offer for its Yamuna Expressway project. Not to be outdone, the Supertech Group is giving Amazon gift cards up to 2 lakh rupees for various projects in Greater Noida, Noida and Gurugram, along with other discounts. Raheja Developers is giving up to 30% discount on ready-to-move-in flats in its Dwarka Expressway projects. While other developers like Mahagun, Exotica Housing and Ajnara are giving free club membership, car parking and even furnishing flats in some of their projects. These offers come at a time when property sales spike, with most people considering it an auspicious time to make an investment. But even with all this, the real estate slump has had an impact, with the last year seeing disappointment reactions to festive offers. However, developers are hoping that buyer sentiment has picked up enough to make this year different.
इस बार थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस हम महसूस कर रहे हैं। एक तो मार्केट पहले से बेटर हुई है, जो लास्ट क्वार्टर गया है उसमें सेल्स भी अच्छी हुई है और इंक्वायरीज भी बढ़ी हैं। प्लस लास्ट ईयर दिवाली से इस ईयर दिवाली में एक जो मेजर डिफरेंस आया है कि प्रोजेक्ट जो है वो ऑलमोस्ट कंप्लीट हो गए हैं या नियर कंप्लीशन है। तो ऑफर्स प्लस रेडी टू मूव इन और नियरली रेडी टू मूव इन प्रॉपर्टीज़ इस टाइम ऑफ़र हो रही हैं और उसके साथ जो है अच्छे ऑफर्स भी मिल रहे हैं। तो आई थिंक ये दोनों कॉम्बिनेशन एक अच्छा वर्क करेंगे आने वाले टाइम में।
But real estate experts say this still might not be enough to get sales back on track.
Typically, in the festive season, sales are much higher. They can be as much as up to 25% of the entire inventory sold in the whole year is sold in the festive season. Offers are a sort of an inducement for buyers to purchase new houses, but generally it is more because of auspicious reasons and because it's a feel-good time, so people like to buy at this point of time, and developers are always upbeat.
So will this year's festive season see any uptick in sales? It is still too early to tell. But if you are in the market for a home, go ahead and take a look. You might just find something you like. Chanakya Bhatia, NDTV.
Talking of deals, we have some exciting news. An online home carnival brought to you by House Polo, which is an NDTV venture in partnership with none other than India's largest property consultant, JLL. So if you've got property on your mind and you're looking to go with people you can trust, stay tuned and find out more.